Hi, this is Mr. Sweetman. I've produced this PowerPoint on how to get the best performance out of your child whilst they're at school. We'll be looking at things such as motivation, memory, revision, target setting, attribution, which sounds a complex theory but it's quite simple, philosophy, and listening. I have always been interested in what motivates pupils, probably because of my experience with the football teams over the years. Pupils have to be motivated intrinsically. That is the motivation from within themselves. We can encourage this by giving rewards for success, but we should try to encourage them to be motivated without giving them something each time they do something well. Teachers are often heard telling pupils how they can improve. If we set mutually agreed targets and give some ownership to the pupils, then we are halfway there. Setting goals will help reduce anxiety, help with confidence and maintain their focus. Staff at Rossett are well aware of the need to consider different learning styles. I am a kinesthetic learner. I need to be physically doing something in order to learn best. Auditory learners are good listeners and like to be told and listen. Visual learners learn best through pictures, charts and watching demonstrations. We often expect students to remember lots of information in a day, never mind a year. Chunking information or associating it with something meaningful can really help. An example of chunking is here. If I asked you to remember 15 letters, you may struggle. If I asked you to remember 5 words, such as cat, hat, mitt, mat and Sam, you could probably do it. I find using acronyms particularly useful when trying to remember information. All pupils in all year groups will get advice on revision skills. 4 factors that I believe to be crucial are balance, organisation, planning, and most of all, self-discipline. You often hear students complaining that they don't like revising, but if you've got self-discipline and a balance in your life and you are organised well and you can plan well, then you are likely to become more successful than someone that doesn't follow these 4 principles. Attribution theory originates from sports psychology. It is to do with the reasons that we give for success and failure and their impact upon future performance. If your child performs well, if you say you really deserve that success because of the effort that you put into it and that you are excellent at doing that, then that again will help motivate. If failure occurs and you say you failed because you're not good enough and you didn't try hard enough, then that will obviously demotivate. In football, Sir Alex Ferguson will always deflect blame to external factors such as bad luck or the referee and officials in order to not publicly criticise his players following a defeat. You are the expert here. You will know exactly what will work with your child. People have different philosophies on children and education. I believe that children have highly developed emotions. They like to be liked and thought of well. Reward the smallest success. They appreciate praise and recognition. Try to catch them doing something well. When conflict occurs, ensure they see both sides of any argument. They will not learn if fearful. Consider problems as a learning experience. Children will make errors, but it is vital that they learn from them. We as teachers and parents are sometimes too concerned with telling children what to do. They are capable of telling you and us how to get the most out of them. We must listen.